Hey, aloha guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org, coming to you from the quintessential Maui, Hawaii. Maui is forever. Isn't that right, honey? Can you guys see the rainbow popping right there? Can you see it? All right, get ready, because this is officially your Maui fix. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom, look at that. Can you guess where I am? In the comments, give me your best guess. And the title of this video is Maui is forever. And why do I say that? Well, it's real simple. Because even though this little teeny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean has gone through the ringer between COVID and the fire and a bunch of governmental leaders that don't know their you-know-what from a hole in the ground, it's still Maui. And it's still Maui. Like, that's never gonna change. It's Maui, no ka'oi, Maui forever, and this is officially your Maui fix. I thought after doing the tour through Lahaina, if you haven't seen that video yet, it's the latest live I did, it would only be apropos to put an exclamation mark at the end of somewhat of a depressing video with a Maui fix. In the comments, have you figured out where I'm at yet? Come on, you guys. Lisa is officially hiding from the camera. All right, in the comments, where am I at? Obviously, here's a little hint. I'm right across from the island of Lanai. And now you can kind of get a sense of where I'm at a little bit, right? Very close to Lahaina town. Nope, not Kanapali. Aloha. Okay, now I can see there's Front Street. That right there is Airport Beach. Nope, that right there is Fleetwoods, the building Fleetwoods. Lahaina Shores right there, Lahaina Harbor. Anyone? And yes, we do have a few beachgoers here this evening getting ready for the beautiful sunset. We have a little Karen Hall popping up here above the West Maui Mountains. That right there is Pu'unoa Estates. Little Beach. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations, Maria. Good job, good job. And there's what's left of a little rainbow. And you can even see the Lahaina L from right here. Look at that, huh? Sorry about the shake. The gimbal is a little bit dysfunctional at the moment, but I just thought I haven't done a classic Maui fix in a while. Now the sun is gonna be hiding behind those clouds over there. So I don't know if we're actually gonna get a ball drop here or not, but I can tell you one thing, we're definitely gonna get some drama. So I don't know about you guys, but Baby Beach to me is one of the most special places in all of Hawaii. Why? Because it's perfect for the babies. Why? Because you can see out there where the reef is. Can you see where those little menini, those small kind waves are breaking? Tiny. There's a big, huge reef right there. And then inside, it's like a baby pool. So it's a great place to bring your babies. Now here's an example, right? A perfect example for the YouTube Live. Do you see the babies at Baby Beach? Pretty cool. And there's a little guy over there. So a really great spot if you have little kids coming here on vacation, you know, versus like say going to Big Beach where they're gonna get pounded. Even Kanapali, you can kind of get pounded if you're not careful. But Baby Beach is always just the perfect lapping little safety waves. All right, should we get you guys down to the water real quick? All right, it's gonna be a classic Maui fix. It wouldn't be a Maui fix if it wasn't just you and the ocean reconnecting with the Maui magical molecules, shall we? I'm gonna very gently drop you down. What do you guys think so far? Can you feel yourself relaxing and unwinding? Can you feel the Maui magical molecules, the salt behind the ears, the total relaxated vibe? Look at this magical Molokai mist coming off this little cloud bank. Can you see that? Isn't that nice? Just a little orange mist, just mystifying the senses. Oh, yes. And the one thing I've always loved about Baby Beach, and it didn't take long for people to come back and figure it out, is you have these little trees right here. I hope they never cut them, because it creates a little bit of shade. Because as you know, this is Lahaina, unrelenting sun. So to have nice little shade trees and a little bit of lawn that you can pop on, you know, it's super comfy. Right in front of Pu'uno Estates, miraculously did not burn. And this little perfect beach shack didn't burn. So yeah, there's little pockets of life happening still. Families having a good time with the babies at Baby Beach. And I'm telling you, Lisa, she's hanging out, watch. You don't think she thinks I can't, oh, wait a second. And there she is, hang on. Yep. She's hiding from the camera. I found you, darling. I found you. All right, she's back in hiding. She's like the white unicorn. We had a white unicorn sighting. And of course, the miter birds getting ready to go to roost. Oh wait, there he is. I'm in the wrong branch. Oh. The sound of cooing doves heading off to their roost. And off in the distance, the sound of the Lahaina, old Lahaina luau with the drums and the buffet of macadamia, mahi encrusted sesame, ahi, sashimi, a fresh Mai Tai getting blendered as Blind Daniel settles in for another beautiful mystical night up in Kula. And thank you guys for visiting helpdaniel.org. I'm gonna slip one in for you there, Daniel, brother. Yes, sir. We're over 17,000 for Blind Daniel's Give, Send, Go, helpdaniel.org. If you find it in your heart to share $10 from your coffers to help a blind fire survivor, a little turtle just popped up right here. A little baby turtle. Oh, man. And then we got like this dude. Is this a guy sitting out here in the middle of nowhere? There's no waves. What's he doing? Is that a person? He's just chilling. There's no waves today. What's that guy stay doing, brah? Or is it just a figment of my non-reader's bad eyesight? Because I really can't see anything. But I think that's a person. What do you think? Or is it a piece of coral? Or is it a buoy? I think it's a person. Weird. All right. Well, no green flash tonight, guys. A subdued fade to black sunset. The island of Molokai. Over there. Island of Lanai. The last vestiges of light. I think it could be one of the last places we see a sunset in the United States. And yes, it is the United States of America. I think there's one spot in Alaska that gets the last sunset, actually. But as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the reasons I love the West Side. Because it's the last spot to see the sunset. I mean, Kahului and Kula and Wailuku, man, their sun went down like an hour ago. They're pitch black over there. Over here, you could technically still be surfing a wave right now. Like this guy, waiting for the wave that will never come. All right, in the comments, let me know, why is it that you need a Maui fix? What's going on in your world that draws you to Maui as a source of power, rest, recuperation? Is it the proverbial carrot dangling in your future, the retirement spot that will somehow release you from the burdens of work and you'll be frolicking in the surf and hanging from coconut trees in a hammock, carefree for the rest of your days, banished to a life of surf, sun, sea, fish, tacos, and Maui brewing every night? What does Maui mean to you? Is it where you grew up? Is it where you wish you grew up? Is it a special place with special memories from your childhood, or maybe with a friend or a loved one that's no longer with us? This place means so many things to so many people in so many different ways. Or maybe you're a local living here and you forgot the magic of Maui. The problems of life have just swept you into a place of forgetfulness, and you forget that the beach and the ocean and the climate is just perfect. But yet you're just swept away by other problems, and you need to reconnect with what brought you here in the first place. You need to have that appreciation that you've somehow lost. That happens, man, I'm telling you. The grass is definitely greener on Maui. It's definitely warmer, I'll tell you that much. And it never stops growing. In the comments, why is your Maui forever? No matter what happens here. No matter all the goofy negative messages that you might hear from the government or certain paid-off activist groups trying to thwart your perception of this place, it won't work. Why? Why is Maui forever for you? There's got to be a reason. We all hit that crossroads, right? Do we stay? Do we go? Do they scare us off the island, or do we stick around no matter what? Is Maui now your home? Is it your forever place? Will it be your forever place someday? Is that the plan? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. I'd love to know what this place means to you. It's interesting, sometimes people that have lived here for a long time or generationally seem to think they have more of a right to this place than someone that just got here a week ago. I don't know why that is. Last time I checked, America is the melting pot. It is. People come from the U.S., from all over the world. They maybe came from Ireland, or everyone came from somewhere at some point, right? Even the Polynesians came here. I wonder if the birds gave them stink eye when they got here. Hey, bro, what you stay doing on our island? You go home. Polynesian, go home on your canoe. I don't think so. They said, welcome, man. Aloha. Welcome to the best place on earth that God saved the best for last. They say it's one of the last inhabited places in the world. So he kept it all to himself all those years. And eventually people came here from all over the world. So we're citizens of the world, and those people that create divisions and lines and black and white and local and haole and not local, it's like, forget all that. That's the problem with our world, is people try to create division, hate. And the irony of it is Hawaii is supposed to be all about aloha. We are the ambassadors of aloha. So to all you haters out there, remember the word. Embody the spirit. Remember back in the day, you could tell if a restaurant or a business had the spirit of aloha. You could just tell. You could just walk in and feel it. And that's where I think we should all get back to. How we treat our visitors, how we behave on social media, the things that we say, the way that we act. It should all be driven by that one spirit of aloha, the spirit of love. And Hawaii is the ambassador of that. So look yourself in the mirror tonight, tomorrow morning, and ask yourself, are you an ambassador for that aloha, or are you spreading a negative message of discrimination, exclusion, racism? That's right. A lot of racism in Hawaii. It's sad. Shouldn't be that way. Ironically, it's racism against haoles, against white people, against people with money. It's like it shouldn't be that way. Rich, poor, black, white, local, non-local. We are all citizens of the world. We're all children of God, and we all are called to love one another. And no better place to do it than Hawaii. We set the example, we set the standard for the world, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. It's why people come here. It's why people come to Hawaii. They feel something different that they don't feel in the city of New York or in the streets of LA or in the hallowed halls of Washington, D.C. But they feel it when they come here. Is that why your Maui is forever? I don't know. You tell me. Love to get to know you in the comments. And any thoughts, feelings, or suggestions that you have to perpetuate the spirit of aloha, not just here on Maui, but in your very backyard, in your home, in your community. That's what it's all about. And the Maui Fix is a way to reconnect to this very special place on planet Earth. All right, guys, with that, I'm just going to give you an aloha. From my heart to yours, from the shores of Maui to the shores of wherever you're at. If you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a shaka, a share, a subscribe, a subscribble, a comment, and more than anything, a visit to helpdaniel.org. Give him some love, give him some shout out, give him a comment in the section of comments. Say, aloha, Daniel, we love you, brah. And give the guy $7, $10, and make it recurring, because the needs are recurring. The housing is recurring. The aloha should also be recurring. All right, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I can promise you one thing. It will be from the most beautiful place, I think, on planet Earth, the best lifestyle I think you can ever find, Maui, Hawaii. Until next time, Eric West out. Maui Dan, love you, brother.